Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we are going to be checking out the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse LT. Guys, now before we get started with the video, I know a lot of you guys are in the market for a new or used vehicle or even the all-new Traverse. If you guys want the best price and you want to get a free quote today, click the link in the description so I can get that information sent over to you shortly. But without further ado, let's check out the all-new 2024 Chevrolet Traverse LT. So here she is, the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse LT. Underneath the hood, we're going to have a 2.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder that makes 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque. Also, we have a brand new design up front. We have these LED turn signals, as you can see right there, with our headlights right underneath of there. Up front of the LT, we're going to have a chrome grille with the classic Chevrolet bow tie, but guys, this is a seriously good looking front end. Moving to the side profile in this vehicle, this is a 3-row SUV, so plenty of length. You can also see the roof rails up top where you can attach cargo containers, paddle boards, surfboards, whatever you need for the family. But really good looking side profile. I really like this redesign that General Motors came out with. Excuse the mess on this vehicle, it just came from the factory. We have these wheels right here that are Grazen gray metallic, wrapped in Bridgestone tires. The size on these is 255 65/18. Same size up front as they are in the back. Now this one is an all-wheel drive, so all 4 of the wheels are going to be rotating with power, or you can even put it in 2-wheel drive mode to put it in front-wheel drive so you can get better gas mileage. Moving to the back, we have these really cool tail lights that are LED accented. So you can see your turn signals right there. Quad exhaust tips for that 2.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder. You can also see the parking sensors in the back, classic Chevrolet bow tie, and we can also open up this tailgate that goes up and down power. So taking a look at the rear, you can see we have all of this cargo space right here. You can also pull on these straps right here to lower down the 3rd row for even more cargo space. So just like that, they fold down nice and flat to reveal all of that storage. Also underneath, you have even more storage underneath of here. This is all the plastic from the factory, so it's just thrown in there before the vehicle goes through inspection. Now if you want to lift back up on this 3rd row, you just pull on these straps right here and lift them all the way back up, and you can flip up your headrest. We'll also be taking a look at the 3rd row space and 2nd row space, so stay tuned for that. But tailgate goes back down power, just like that. And here's where we put our gas in at. So capless gas fill system. This vehicle will just take 87 octane. You'll also notice this little button on the side of the doors. If we press that, we can lock or unlock the vehicle with the key in our pocket. Now this is the LT, so it is at the top of the line trim, but we do have some nice leather padding on the doors, premium door handles, storage up top, and storage down below. Here's our captain's chairs. You can see it's wrapped in cloth. This is a very nice cloth material. You can also fold down on them by pulling on that lever. And if you don't want them folded down and you want to gain access to the 3rd row, there's this handy dandy little handle right here that'll push the seat forward just like this, so you can get inside and sit down in the 3rd row. So guys, I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on. Let's see how much space I have. So not very much space for adults, but you can probably seat them back here if you need to on short trips. Children will definitely fit back here just fine. If we move over to the middle seat and all the way over to this right seat, this seat is pushed all the way forward, so this is how much legroom I have. For amenities back here, we have cup holders, storage, USB-Cs on both sides. So if I want to get out of here, I can pull on that handle again to exit the vehicle. But let's go ahead and check out these captain's chairs. So push back on it and we can have a seat. Now, these seats will recline with this lever on the side, or you can also move it forwards and backwards, just like that. Pretty comfortable back here in the 2nd row. We have 2 cup holders, AC controls, we have 2 USB-Cs, and a 3-prong outlet with storage underneath. There's also storage behind the driver and passenger seat, but really nice area to sit in. We also have these really cool armrests on both sides. Not bad at all. Also, we have our own dedicated AC vents with our controls, so no need to bug everybody up front to adjust the AC. Now let's hop inside the driver's seat and see where all the magic happens. Same accents up front, we have our unlock, lock, mirror controls, window controls, and in our mirrors, we're gonna have this little car right there in the corner that will light up orange if there's something in our blind spot. Power driver's seat, wrapped in cloth. We can also open up the tailgate with this button right here. So if you push that, that will open up the tailgate power, just like this. So it'll open all the way up, and you can also close it back with that same button. So we'll push it again, and she'll close right back. So let's go ahead and hop inside and start up the vehicle. As soon as we get in, we can see our digital displays start displaying the Chevrolet logo. Push button start. So we have a leather wrapped steering wheel with cruise control buttons on the left side, forward collision buttons as well, so you can adjust your gap on that. You'll also notice an L button, so that is to shift into L mode. Here's our shifter on the right side of the steering wheel, so we can push for park, we can pull forward and up for reverse, forward for neutral, and forward and down for drive. If you want to go back and park, you can push this button, and you also have paddle shifters on both sides, so you can upshift or downshift. Really nice steering wheel design. I really love this touchscreen right here in the middle. You can also go through some different layouts. So if we push that button on the right side of the steering wheel, we can scroll through those. So you can see your Google Maps, another different display. So there's a few different options to choose from, so you can customize your Chevrolet Traverse. Also behind the steering wheel, we're going to have paddles on both sides, so we can turn up or down our volume, and on the left side we can go up or down through our music. On the right side of the steering wheel, we're going to have hands-free voice commands, music, we can go up and down through our menus, heated steering wheel, and that's how you adjust the layout. To the left of the steering wheel, we have an electronic parking brake, different drive modes. So if we hit that button, we can go into all-wheel drive, mountain mode, or we can go back down into road mode, which will put us in two-wheel drive. So that's how you shift between all-wheel drive, is this button right here. And then with the different modes, you can go into your road mode, mountain mode, or snow mode. So not the easiest thing to figure out, but it takes some getting used to for sure. Automatic start in this vehicle. We can adjust our brightness up or down. And on the left side of the steering wheel, we're going to have all of our windshield wiper controls. Now, moving towards the middle, we have a wireless phone charger, USB-C, USB, and a cigarette lighter port. Two cup holders in the middle. There's this little storage cabinet that you can open or close, with our center console with a cubby that you can take out to reveal plenty of storage space. Here's our glove box on the right side, so tons of storage inside of there as well. All of our AC controls are laid out very simply. If we have fan speed, we can adjust our passenger and driver's side AC, and we also do have heated seats on these cloth seats. Now, if you want to adjust your light controls, you can see we have this button right here. So we can turn our lights off, auto, or we can turn our fog lights on. There's also a bunch of different controls in this panel. So we have dome light, power window lockout, camera, traction control, all that stuff that you normally have on dials on this side of the vehicle. Inside this touchscreen, we can see our vehicle status, which will show you how you're doing on your oil changes, tire pressure, maintenance, all that stuff. Inside this touchscreen, we have a bunch of different apps that include Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. We have our audio tab, which is AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, as well as Bluetooth. Really nice touchscreen. It's very responsive to the touch. I'm a huge fan of this display. So as you can see, this vehicle has pretty advanced technology for a middle-of-the-road Traverse, and you guys might be surprised by the price, so stay tuned for that towards the end of this video. You can see I just showed you your makeup mirror, sunglasses holder. This vehicle also does have OnStar and a couple of different map lights. But all in all, great design on this vehicle. Let's hop out, take one last look at the outside, and then I'll show you guys the price on the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse LT. Let me know what you guys think of this vehicle in the comments down below. And if you guys are enjoying watching, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more car content. But absolutely beautiful redesign of this vehicle. I am a huge fan of it. So let's go ahead and move up front and take a look at the window sticker. So this is the 2024 Chevrolet Traverse LT all-wheel drive, Summit White with jet black cloth, 2.5 liter turbo with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Base price of this vehicle is $42,000, so with destination charge, it comes out to $43,395. With the 2.5 turbo, you're going to get 19 city, 24 highway, and 21 miles per gallon combined. And here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. But that's going to be it for today's video. Again, if you enjoyed watching, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more car content. My name is Joshua McDonald, and I'll see you guys next time.